Hello all of my immaculate panic people. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back all of my regular folks. I'm sorry for having not made a video in a while. I have been glued to my television like a lot of you have been. Also, I normally post when I have gone to counseling, and with having had spring break, I didn't have a counseling session, and the week before that there was something else that was going on. So what a world we are living in right now. One of the things that I had read is that those of us that are living with panic disorder and anxiety issues are actually handling this coronavirus pandemic better than others, because we are used to living with anxiety, and we are used to living with a heightened sense of what that means. What I am seeing right now is the reality of it is becoming very, very real for the daily changes for my family. My kids were on spring break last week, so they were at home, which would have been normal. Today would have been their first day back at school, and our state has canceled school for the next couple of weeks. And then they're going to be making a decision as to what's going to happen after those couple of weeks here in the next few days. My counseling sessions are now going to be done through telehealth, so I won't be actually going to a counselor's office anymore. There's an appointment I was supposed to have with another doctor tomorrow that I chose actually to cancel that because it's adjacent to the hospital, and I'm not going to put myself in an area where there's risk factors. My husband's job is secure. He is actually in a position where he works in the service industry where he is fine. But I'm seeing my kids affected because their part-time job hours have been affected. They're not getting hours. They're not getting work. They both had kind of stepped up to say, look, the people who have families need to be the ones that get the hours and get to work before we do. And of course their jobs had already done that, but they really took it upon themselves to say, let the people that need work have work, and not us. So it's kind of a just interesting world that we're living in. And my heart, my prayers go out to anybody out there that's affected by this. Just a lot that's going on. So one of the ways that I deal with things is by getting creative. And so I've been doing lately, a lot of my creativity has gone into makeup. And so I am going to actually be doing a little makeup today in our video. And one of my favorite makeup creators, I guess you could say, is Jeffree Star and Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And so today I'm going to be working with the Blood Sugar palette, and I'm only going to be doing an eye look. I didn't do a full face or anything like that, so I'm just going to be doing an eye look on one eye. If you're new to doing makeup, and you're not which I'm not a pro by any means, but if you are new to doing makeup, go out on YouTube, watch some tutorials. Jeffree's great. He does a lot of videos. Robert Welsh is great. He's fabulous. I learn a lot watching him with his videos on things you're doing wrong, and I'll look at that and go, oh, hey, that's something I should be doing different. But I'm going to try to do just a simple little halo eye look out of the Blood Sugar palette. Not sure if it's going to go really well. I've attempted halo eye before, and failed miserably. I watched a Robert Welch tutorial on it, and hopefully this will go better since I watched the tutorial. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't have a full face done. I'm probably not going to do much with my brow besides just kind of do a little sweep across with some brow gel. We'll go from there. So, and we'll just kind of talk and visit while I am working on this. So the first thing I'm going to talk or go with is I have this was a sample size that I got, and I did actually go ahead and purchase the full size, but it's Benefit Gimme Brow, and I really like this. It's just a simple little brow gel all in one, and it's so simple to use. It just kind of sweeps across the brow, and it just gives a little bit of definition. And like I say, I'm not going to do a whole lot for my brow today. I'm just going to, and we are at my vanity, but I'm just going to do just a couple of simple little sweeps on my brow. And you'll see the difference when, and I know you can't see my face, so I'm going to try to face my other little mirror here. You'll see the difference, and I don't know if you can already see between this brow and this brow. You'll see it more as I get over here into these finer hairs. That it makes when you're not looking for a, like, oh gosh, I've got this super drawn in eyebrow, but you just want to, especially as like someone who is my age, not quite, that went on heavy, see it, but it fixes itself, which is really awesome. Where I don't really feel like going out and getting my eyebrow dyed every couple of weeks. I can do something like this, sweep that on my eyebrow very quickly, very simply, very easily. And I have some color to my eyebrow hairs that aren't quite the same shade as my hair because, well, hair loses pigment as we get older. And I now have pigment to my eyebrow. And you can shape with this as well a little bit. So it just kind of makes a little bit of a difference. You can see that. So that's kind of nice. So I'm curious what you guys are doing actually to keep yourselves busy during this time where we are supposed to be social distancing. It's me, I've been, like I say, kind of looking at makeup, doing things like that, reading a lot. I found a new book that I want to read, and I'm going to plug that here in a little bit because the author is an amazing young woman that I've gotten to talk with some on Instagram, and so I'm going to plug her book here in just a little bit, and she's pretty cool. Just trying to keep busy. My husband and I actually have found ourselves cooking more, and so that's been a lot of fun. Okay, so I already looked at some of the colors in this and kind of looked to see what it is that I wanted to do, and so I am going to go in with we're going to start with actually we are going to go with we're going to go with Candy Floss. We're going to start with that. And I'm just going to do one eye. And before I begin, something that's very important is I'm just going to do a simple little bit of eye primer. I'm not going to use a whole lot, just a little bit, but it really does help the eyeshadow stick. And since we're just doing a halo eye, I'm not going to worry about covering my whole lid just down here at the bottom. You just can see that I use that and then put the halo or put that, and I use a Morphe eye primer. I'm a big fan of Morphe Cosmetics as well. See, there is our look there. And so I've got my brush loaded. Let me tap that off because I don't like having a lot of extra. So we're going to start, and when we do the halo eye, you're going to look straight ahead, find your eyelid, and you're going to look, and you don't want your first color to come in any further than what the center of your eye is. So look, and we're going to start at the inner corner. Okay. See if I can do this right. I think I've already screwed it up, but that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. We can fix them. And we're gonna take that and we're gonna come across the crease. Probably should have used a little bit darker of a color, but that's okay. Alright, so that is on the lid. Alright. So I don't know if you can see that. It's got a lot of shimmer to it. Probably should have used a little bit of a darker color. Okay. The next color that we are going to plop down is actually going to be cherry soda. We're going to go a little bit darker. And we are going to not come in as far. So you want to be a little more precise. And with our color here. Okay, well, my camera battery died. I tried to start the video again with this phone. I didn't hit record. So you guys missed me finishing the eye. Now I feel like I'm like Wayne's World with like camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. So anyways, I did get my halo eye created. You guys can see it. Got the look I was achieving. It took a couple of work, but a little bit of work. As you can see, it's got the lighter color in the middle. It's way zoom in. And I still can't get that crease filled in right there. It's because my eyelids hate me. But so yeah, I got the look I was wanting. I was really wanting to kind of just chat a little more. I can cover that up because it's weird, or cover this one up because it's weird. But I just kind of wanted to chat a little more as to what's going on in this world and how we're all doing. I don't know. It's going to be weird doing my counseling appointment by telehealth this week. So I'm going to update you guys definitely after I get that done, or about that appointment. Because that's going to be something different for me. I've never done anything like that before. And that'll be Wednesday when I do that appointment. So I will definitely update you guys on that. So yeah, this is something that I hope to do more. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of my little makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. I need to do the full face when I do the eyes. It would make a whole lot more sense if I had everything done. But so yeah, I'm gonna sign off for the night. But I hope everybody is staying well, taking care of yourselves, doing things to stay in, stay well, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and check back for more. if you guys have suggestions on makeup looks that you guys want me to try and do, or things that you guys think would be fun, let me know. Post in the comments. I have most of the Jeffree Star palettes. I have some Morphe palettes, things like that. So if there's things you guys want me to try to do, give me a comment, hit subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell so you guys will know when I post new content. And I will see you guys soon. I love you all. Mwah.